Okay, I think we're live. Sweet. What's up, everyone? Yeah, sorry, I'm shitty at doing live streams, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. But I thought I'd just do a quick stream to go over the new Indiegogo campaign for Stryde Ascension, which is a new comic. Well, yeah, it's the final issue in a in I think it there was Stryde Origins and Stryde Underworld, and then this is I believe it's the finale. It's supposed to be a mini series, so yeah, I thought I'd do a quick stream looking through the campaign, and yeah, so hello to people in the stream. Yeah, so before I get into this, I thought I'd just do a little bit of advertising. No Man's World Contract to Kill, that's my comic. It's a 24-page comic with its first issue. This is the pre-launch campaign, so if you sign up here, you'll receive a bonus trading card, which I probably should have gotten up to show. It's currently getting colored right now, but I do have the inks, and they are not here. The inks are somewhere here. Here they are. Alright, I gotta fucking share that, don't I? Damn, streaming's harder than it looks. Boom. It looks kind of shitty there. Yeah, here's the Moot trading card. This is what you'll get. It's currently getting colored. But yeah, you'll be getting that. So that's pretty cool. Now I have to get back over to this. All right, sweet. So yeah, what is No Man's World? After the events of the Great Rift, a disaster that caused the Great Plane to splinter into 10 different planes, a group of unlikely heroes seek purpose within the newly splintered world, as monstrous beasts and great evils fight to gain power over the 10 newly formed planes. So that's my comic. It's launching in October. I almost have all 24 pages drawn, and catching up with the colors. I'm pretty sure half of the book has been colored. So yeah, I've only got a few pages left to draw, and that'll be it. So that launches in October. So yeah, anyway, back to Stryde. Thomas, the man of the hour. So yeah, Stryde and Cobalt take on the underworld and many foes in this giant-sized finale to Vincent's story. So that's Vincent Stryde, I assume. I did read Origins and Underworld. I bought it in the digital package. I got 2 in 1 because I backed it when Underworld came out, so I hadn't read Origins, and like he's doing with this campaign, which is really smart, he's giving you a digital bundle where you'll receive both previous issues. So it's pretty cool. The one gripe I've had with this series is that they're too short. Like, they're not short, but they're too short for me. I want more because it's a really good series, and it just ends with me wanting more. So this issue is going to be 30 pages, I'm pretty sure. I read that somewhere. Maybe I should hold my tongue before we actually read through it. But yeah. So look at this beautiful art. This is I assume this is the cover for Ascension by Damien. Follow this guy on Instagram. He's pretty good. He did some of the art in Origin, which was really good. Posing's really good. The lighting's really good. Yeah, that looks like a really good cover. So yeah, let's go through this. So following the story of Vincent Patterson, fucking hell, I can't talk, aka Stryde. He's a sidekick to Cobalt. While the city of Denver sees Cobalt as a hero, Vincent finds out he is almost as corrupt as the people they are throwing in prison. This causes Stryde to eventually quit his life of crime, fighting, and pursue other things years later, and Vincent is pulled back into the fight with Cobalt when a mysterious organization called the Underworld settles in their town. So, what I remember, I should have probably reread Origins and Underworld before doing this stream, but from what I remember, a really good twist in, I think it was Origins, the first one at the end, maybe, or maybe it was the start of Underworld. I can't remember. That was a really good twist. So spoilers, but it's pretty much already spoiled. But yeah, Cobalt's a bit bordering on the edge of a criminal. So yeah, it kind of turns Stride's world upside down, which is pretty cool. And I was right, 30 pages. So that's going to be great. That's going to be a really good read. Stryde Ascension is the finale to Vincent's Stryde. It's a giant-sized issue. With it being well over 30 pages, it makes it bigger than my previous 2 issues combined, as I've mentioned before. The majority of the story takes place in the underworld, with Stryde and Cobalt taking on the villains Animus and Romulus. Sounds cool. This issue is very action-packed, so expect very fun interactions with these villains. This specific issue tackles the important side of being a hero that hasn't been touched in mainstream comics. It's really cool. I especially loved, I believe I've seen the designs for is it Animus? Animus? Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Animus and Romulus. I think they're over on his Instagram. I'll see if I can pull that up. All right, I think this is them. All right, sorry. Give me 1 second. And here they are. Ta-da, boom. I think this is them, which is pretty cool. I believe this is done by Milton. Yeah, he's doing the Hawk. Hawk, is it? Raptor, sorry. The Hawk is another comic I've read. So yeah, I believe that's them, which is they look pretty good. I've seen there's some artwork on the campaign showing off. I don't know which one he is, Romulus or Animus. But yeah, the art's looking really good. Sorry, it's time for a tea break. But yeah. So we'll go through the perks now. So you can get the Stryde Ascension Digital, which is the $4 bundle. January 2021, this is estimated. So I would think he's got quite a lot done, considering it's 30 pages, unless his artist is really fast. It's taken me a year to get this 24 pages done, but then again, I am a little lazy. We then have Stryde Ascension, so you get your name in the comic, a sticker, and the Stryde Ascension issue. $8, 11 Australian, because I'm Australian, as you can tell. Hey, what's up, man? You on? Mostly because Paperback is what I call, I've had that name forever before Binks Force, and that's what I name all my stuff to do with art, and I want to focus on art, so hence the change. Yeah. So sorry about the confusion. But so yeah, I guess that's probably one of the best bundles to get if you're looking for just the comic. Stride full story. Actually, this is probably the best one to get. You get the full story, so you get Origins, Underworld, and Ascension, which I assume you'd get it in a trade. Every issue that came out, all in one trade paperbacks. So sweet, yeah. So that's probably the best one to get. Your name in the comic and a sticker. And if you manage to go through and read, I think it was Underworld and Origin. No, I think it was just Underworld. Yeah, I got my name in there, which is pretty cool. So you got Stride full story by ZHC, the variant. Okay, so that's ZHC. He's like some big YouTuber right now, but he used to do a lot of comic art, but I noticed now he just does like trends and stuff to get views. I don't really see any comic art anymore. Mostly just drawing on Teslas, which I don't really care about. But that's a pretty cool piece. I still do really like his comic art, so it's cool to see the variant. It's the same book as Stride, full story, and it comes with a sticker with your name in the comic. The only difference is that the variant cover from ZHC back in 2016, he paid him to draw a cover for Stride. The project was cancelled before being revived, so having this variant brings the project full circle. So that's cool. So for the final or issue in this mini-series, you get the original variant cover. So that's cool. Get drawn to the comic. Yeah, that's pretty great. You get the Stride full story, which I assume it's the trade paperback. Your name in the comic, a sticker, and you get drawn into the comic for $50 US. So that's cool. 10 people can get drawn to this comic. So I assume it'd be criminals in the underworld, or I don't know if it's going to take place majority in the underworld. I don't know if there'd be many civilians, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Or the Giant Stride bundle, Stride full story, your name of the comic, a sticker, Stride Ascension, Stride full story variant, and you get drawn in the comic. So this is I'm pretty sure this is everything. Yeah. So that's $75 US. I think that's. Oh, we still got the producer bundle. Shit. Alrighty, let's check that one out. Stride full story, your name of the comic, a sticker, Stride Ascension, Stride full. All right, so this is everything. 0 out of 3 claims. There's only 3 of those. So if you're interested and you want to, it was Thomas, yeah. If you want to support Thomas with Stride, this is from what I know, this is the final issue of the miniseries. So I suggest you check out one of these top tier bundles. You can get drawn to the comic. Think about it. You're immortal. You exist in the Stride world forever. And you get the variants, the full trade, the sticker, your name in the comic. You get drawn to the comic. It's pretty cool. $100. I'd consider that. I am considering that. So, yeah. So here is some. What else we got? Why back this project? You could brush this story off as another superhero story, but if you take a chance on it, you'll see that it's a very interesting take on his hero and sidekick genre. This is far away from Batman and Robin. Imagine if Punisher had a sidekick is more accurate comparison. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's a pretty cool way to describe your comic. If Punisher had a sidekick, I dig that. So he's got some stretch goals here. If he raises $1,000 US, a few additional pages get added to Stride Ascension. So I assume ups the 30-page count. 1,500 US. Every physical backer gets an additional sticker. That's sweet. Every physical backer gets a Stride magnet if he hits 2,000. 2,500 Young, Stride, and Cobalt flashback added. I believe that would be added to the Ascension book, so that's upping the page count even more, which is pretty cool. $3,000, a mini Stryde poster given to all physical copy backers. I think that's probably, apart from having additional pages added and a flashback scene added, I think, yeah, a poster is pretty cool. I dig that. So everyone, back Stryde. It's a superhero comic. You like superheroes? Check it out. Supporting an indie creator. What could go wrong? Get him to 3,000. You get added pages to your book. You get extra stickers. You get a magnet. You get a mini poster. That's pretty good in my books. While money is always an issue, I'm happy to be able to finish my mini series on Vincent Stryde. It took literal years of setbacks and cancellations, but through perseverance, here we are. Any amount is appreciated as we look to end on a high note. Let's get him to 3,000. Let's check what he's at right now. We'll do a refresh. 493 Australian dollars. 72% funded with 59 days left. He's definitely getting funded. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, definitely get him to 3,000. And then you get all these bonuses. Even if the comic doesn't make enough funds, I still plan on getting it out. I also have two successful campaigns on my back as proof that I'll get this comic in your hands. So yeah, you will get this comic, guys. So definitely, I highly recommend this. Origins and Underworld were both excellent. Yeah, great art, great story, great everything all around. So here's some artwork from the project. I believe this is from Underworld. Here's Cobalt and Stryde. I believe the artist on this was Alessandro or something. The art's really good though. I follow him on Instagram as well. But and here's some art from Ascension, I believe, which looks cool. Him fighting one of the two new villains. And then this is a pin-up or a cover by I think that's Damien again, which is fantastic. And here's some more Cobalt and Stryde. Here's Stryde's wife. So yeah, fantastic. That looks great. Yeah. Frequently answered or asked questions. Do you get the previous issues digitally when backing Stryde Ascension? He says yes. You will get the issues through your email in an effort to make the comic as accessible as possible. Awesome. Do a quick refresh, but yeah. So definitely, if you're into supporting indie creators, crowdfunding is the way to go these days. Yeah, this book looks like it's on the superhero story. You're getting a lot of content out of this campaign. 30 pages, and you'll get bonus pages if we meet stretch goals. So that's cool. And you also get Origins and Underworld, which are two other pretty good, fantastic issues. I'm using fantastic a lot, but I mean, like, that's the best way to describe it. So yeah, that's Stryde Ascension. Pretty cool. Check it out on Indiegogo. I've put the link in the description. So yeah, you definitely want to check this out. I was going to actually message Thomas and see if he wanted to come on and talk about the book, but it's a bit late notice. So I can ask him if he wants to do it another time, or I'm sure I could sort something out if you want to know more about Stryde. But yeah, I really, really think you should check out this campaign. So yeah, No Man's World, Contract to Kill, pre-launch campaign. Yes, I'm nagging again, but This will be closing in October when the campaign launches. You won't be able to get the trading card. So if you want a free trading card, sign up to the campaign. You don't have to do anything. You just get, once you sign up and the campaign launches, you'll receive an email. You give me your address and I will get that card sent out to you. Once the colors come back, I'll get it sent to the printers straight away. So too easy. So anyway, back Stryde, sign up to No Man's World pre-launch campaign. And yeah, it's only a quick stream, but yeah, I want to do more of these. I'm kind of shit at talking to myself, to the camera. I want to get more guests in here, more other artists and writers, indie creators, to promote some books. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys. Check out Stryde, check out No Man's World, and I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah, see ya.